Cruz, this is your boy J Cruz, aka known as the Audio Cat here, man. We are out of the house. We're about to go play, and we got Mrs. Audio Cat up in the building, getting ready to go play, and we go fishing to see what happens, guys. So, hold on, I gotta fix this. I always forget, guys, and I thank God that the car actually beeps and reminds me that I have to put on my seatbelt. So seatbelts are safety. Safety is important when you do what you do. But anyway, guys, just to give you guys a little what's going on, we were at home. I was very, very sad because as of right now, my car is not home. And since my car is not home, I am actually feeling very, very sad. So I decided to do something, and I talked to Mrs. Audio Cat. Hold on, Mrs. Audio Cat. Look over at the camera. Look at the camera, Mrs. Audio Cat. I got Miss Audio Cat, and I told her, baby, can we go out and play? And she said,
okay.
So then I'm in the car, and what happened is that now that she said,
let's go,
we got Audiofox in the back with my nephew going out to go to a car meet to see if we could hopefully do some fishing and have some fun with her car. And we set up now the drag radios and got it all on there. Let's see how it happens. Yeah, she sounds good. She sounds good. What you trying to do, girl?
And hopefully we don't break nothing today.
You shouldn't break nothing because you ain't at that point. Because this is the thing, man. My car, I decided to get into it and start doing some mods. And when you put mods in the car, guys, the truth is that the car was built for a certain horsepower. And you could go up a little bit more. But when you start going up way more, it's going to cost you something. You have to reinforce it. But it's okay. It's just part of the game. And we're going to have fun as we do it. So anyway, guys, we're getting out to this car meet, man. It's a meet in Fort Worth. We're going to go out there and see what's going on from there. And then hopefully get some races in and get to have Mrs. Audio Cat race her car.
Yes, sir.
We're about to see if she can do it, y'all. So stay tuned, and we come back. My cruise crew, so we have just pulled up to the car meet. You know we're obviously late, but it's a couple Mopars up in the buildings. They're doing their thing. We got Captain America up in the building, just doing his thing out here, showing off what they need to do, man. That's a really nice thing to have. We got HELLCAT up in the building over here with his beautiful HELLCAT. We got a couple cars. REELTOREAL's up in the building, so that could be a pretty cool thing. Let's go meet up with these guys and see what happens, y'all, if we get to this meet. Late. So y'all know I'm always late. It's a Puerto Rican thing.
How the hell you get here?
How?
Yeah.
Bro, by driving.
I'm saying, how you know?
How do I know? Bro, he think that, you know what I'm saying? You don't understand, I got a GPS on your car.
Over there.
I see what's over there, but y'all, I got a GPS on you. Do you know that?
You probably do.
I need to know where you at all times. That's my job as a big brother, is to watch my brother. So I gotta know where he at. You know, all these new teenage kids with their girlfriends, I don't know if y'all know this, but they be putting the GPS on their phones. Y'all know this. Yeah. So you didn't know I got you hooked, brother, but I'm watching you, and I just can't make sure that this shit don't happen to you. HELLCAT, what's going on, brother? How you doing today?
All right, how you doing?
I met this guy over here who don't know how to drive his car today.
Shut up.
I still got you over here. Don't know how to drive. Got a HELLCAT, don't even know how to drive his car. How about that? What you gonna say, man?
I burned that 5.0 right there.
I bet you won't. What's going on, man? Doing good, Poppy. What's going on? I love the shirt. Mopar or no car. And we got Mr. HELLCAT in the building. What you got to tell the camera today, man?
Man, what's up, guys? We out here chilling. Mr.
I still ain't got my sticker yet, but you know, we ain't talking about that yet.
Let me know when we're ready.
I'm ready. Look, I'm gonna be official on camera, y'all. Look, I'm ready. I'm officially want to be part of SRT.
We're gonna come up there personally and put it on your car.
That's a deal, man. We're gonna be proud to carry that sticker around with. It's a great group, great organization, very organized, good people, and I'm definitely down to be part of that organization, SRT Life DFW. If you haven't checked them out, go on Instagram. If you don't know HELLCAT, check him out also. He's got a beautiful. In fact, I'm gonna show y'all real quick. I'm gonna show y'all because it's better to show y'all than to tell y'all. That reflective white that he has on the vehicle is off the chain. If you don't know what I'm talking about, that white is not just a regular white, guys. It's a white that actually is very, very reflective in the car. When you put color to it, or you look, let me see if I can show y'all, man. I don't know, can y'all see on the camera? You see that multicolor when you see that hit? Y'all see that? Car is absolutely gorgeous, man. A lot of details on it. Got the Corleones in there. What his name on it? HELLCAT. He ain't playing around, but nothing less than the HELLCAT. He ain't playing around. I don't know if he races his car.
I mean,
it is what it is. That's all we're gonna say, man. But the car is unique and beautiful, man. I mean, it's just something that they took their time. They built it, they designed it. The car is awesome. And he says, excuse you. So go ahead and play with it if you want to. Now, I want you to understand something. They may not run, but I do. and if I'm part of this brotherhood, we got levels to this game, you know what I'm saying? Because you're gonna have to just come up and play with the team until you get to us. But I guarantee you, one of us is gonna gap you, so you can come and check it out, man. Let me keep on showing you everything that's going on. Got a cop, babe. He says you're in trouble for the lights.
I just turned them on to take a picture.
Okay, so it's like I was telling Scotty Black over here, okay? We're here to help you guys out. If y'all are just enjoying, We want y'all to enjoy.
Appreciate
Under
it.
lights, you can keep those on. Anything on the front that's red, white, or blue flashing
Cannot be.
it's going to get you stopped on the roadway.
Yes.
We don't want to stop you, and I know you guys.
I don't want you to stop me.
Y'all don't want to be stopped. So, huh?
Nah, he didn't give
Yeah, I know. I'm just telling you what's up.
Red.
No, I got a question for you.
Just think of the
I'm like,
flag.
hold on, I just got those up on my
remember-
birthday.
Just think of the
Remember that
flag, sir.
video?
Red, white,
Yeah.
or blue.
Okay.
Are red, white, and blue?
Red, white, or blue,
I thought white was legal.
It is
I installed it for
because
legal.
That's why you have headlights.
No,
but
you
can
said
only
red,
have-
white, and blue at the same time.
No, red,
Oh.
white,
You can have no white moving around in the front? Hold on, I need to learn this. I installed it for a living, so I'm glad you're telling me
Yeah,
this.
that's
I can't
okay.
have white rolling in the front?
You can put whatever you want on there, but if you go to the traffic code and you get on the public roadways, you're gonna get in
No,
trouble.
that's what I'm asking you. So my question is, if I had the front ones,
Yeah.
I'm glad you're teaching me this right now.
Yeah.
If my white ones are flowing around, that's illegal?
I'll help you out. Let me get in here, and I'm gonna read you the actual traffic code.
And I got one more question for you.
Go ahead.
Is DWH a real charge? WH, and there's also another one that is DWB.
Tell me what those stand for.
Driving while Hispanic and driving while black.
Come on, man.
Is that a real charge? Officer, is that a real charge?
Let me ask you this, man.
Yes, sir.
You help me out, okay?
I will help you.
Raise your hand here if you're Hispanic.
Me no habla inglés.
Raise your hand here if you're black.
He's
How
both.
many of
you
you
should have had
guys?
both of them up.
How many of you
Hold on,
guys
hold this, hold this,
Hispanic
hold this.
or black?
Look,
Did I just
get your ass in the car. Get your ass in the car.
How many of y'all have I getting a hard time?
You have never
a
given me
realistic-
this. I'm gonna say one thing. You actually one of the coolest cops I've met,
Okay,
and that's actually a good thing.
cool.
They don't. I think it's
Other
because
than
he's
hitting
here.
Other than hitting your kid.
You just hit my kid. That's assault. Y'all saw that shit. That's assault with a deadly hand. That's assault with a deadly hand.
Listen, bud, it's just like I was telling Scatty Black over there, man. We want to help you guys out. If you get on the roadway with that, you're gonna get stopped.
100%. I understand
If
that.
you use it for show or something like that, then you're good. People want to look at you, man.
Sorry,
Cars.
you too.
As long as we turn it out before we leave park.
As long as you turn it off before you leave the parking lot, people want to look at your cars. Y'all got nice cars. Y'all got
I'm really confused with the white while driving. That's the one that got me. So if,
Because-
no, I'm being
You
honest
know
with
why?
you.
Because even if it's blowing, it's a distraction.
If it's flowing green, it's not illegal.
Well,
if it's moving in green, it's not illegal.
the traffic law says flashing,
Gotcha.
but you can't have any red.
So if it's
white, or
on
blue
like
extra.
just pure.
If it's just pure and it's red, white, or blue extra than what the car comes with, it is a traffic violation.
Yeah,
Even if it's flashing
Oh,
or
so
not.
I ain't know about the
I
white.
didn't know that. I didn't know about the white either. I just learned that one today.
Yeah, we knew about the
Let me get the traffic code for you.
No, that's really, I'm glad. Listen, y'all, Echo YouTube, we got something to tell y'all. We all learned something up in here today.
Yeah, I'm glad you said that.
You cannot have the red. You cannot have the blue, and you definitely says you cannot have the white. Can I get an amen up in here?
Amen.
No white up in the car in the front when you're driving the vehicle. You must proceed to the laws and obey everything. Because if they pull you over, it's your fault. Can we get an amen? Amen. We got a church up in here forward today, and we're gonna come and say, be obedient to the laws as the Bible says, and keep it right so you don't get in trouble. I'll be back in a minute as I read this code. I'm gonna break something down to you, man. He just proved something to me that's very important, and I'm gonna show you by the penal code. You can have white, but you can't have it alternating or flashing or changing color. And I just learned this today. He's actually got the law right here. What's the penal code on that?
So it's not the penal code. The penal code has to do with like aggravated robberies and stuff like that. This is actually the traffic code.
Traffic code.
This is the traffic code. And
I don't know. I mean, I'm just saying.
and it's traffic code 547.305. You can look at it. It's called restriction and use of lights. One area in there under section C, it says a person may not operate a motor vehicle equipped with red, white, or blue beacons. And it
So
can't be
no
and then,
yellow in
and then
there.
it comma, and it says flashing or alternating unless the equipment is, and then it tells you, it gives you whether it's
Tow
a
truck and stuff
tow
like
truck,
that. Now show
emergency
this real
vehicle,
quick.
something like
Yeah,
that.
So that there will not
If
be
it doesn't come with
considered
DOT, in other words, it doesn't come stock with the factory, and I know it has those lights to go around the edge of it.
Yeah.
That's factory, so you're allowed that. But anything that's going to be flat or red, white, or blue, it's just think of the American
I got
flag.
another question for you. Can
Absolutely.
you drive with your fallopian tubes on?
Well, not really. You talking about for the exhaust?
Yeah.
Well, so here's the other deal.
Why are you messing with him?
Here's the other. No, I'll answer this question.
No,
I-
let him answer the
question.
Well, see, here's the deal. Because I would rather have y'all ask me here than
Then get caught out
pulled
there.
over, and you're like, well, why didn't anybody educate me? So if you're here
I
to
warned
be
you.
educated, I don't mind educating you. So there is a law, and it's called it's in our general complaint is what it is. It's a GC. So you can't get pulled over for spinning your tires, and you can't get pulled over for the exhaust because that's a noise ordinance.
Okay.
So if you're making any kind of, so if you can spin your tires
We got
and not
two
make any
tickets
noise,
unnecessary.
or if you can rev it up as loud as you want,
Yeah.
but not make any noise, you're okay. But if it gets too loud,
But
it is a
what
noise
if the
ordinance.
fallopian tubes ain't operating on the car? That's the question.
Well, if you install the fallopian tube on this car, you're doing fantastic, buddy.
I'm gonna tell you
that.
something.
Oh, he got it. He got it.
Yeah, if you're talking about flow masters or something
No,
like
no,
that.
fallopian
Oh,
tubes.
okay,
Yeah.
okay. He don't know.
No, he do know. You know what fallopian tubes are, right?
Yeah,
What are
he don't
fallopian
know.
tubes?
Well,
He does know. He does know.
Yeah, he
He
knows. He knows. He knows.
But you know what? I'm gonna tell you guys something. You know what? This is on the real now. On the real side, it's glad that we actually had this opportunity, because sometimes we think and we don't know. And now that we know, because it's written down, this is what they go by. And that's what they go by. That's what we need to go by, because otherwise we're giving the reason for the DWB or DWH. We got Drew over there, but that's beside the point. Do it fair. Pull his ass over, mess with him. Prank him, please.
No, man, we don't, you know, we just pull in. If you have a traffic violation,
Listen,
you're gonna get pulled over.
Tell him, bro.
Okay,
Listen,
he's white.
he's white. He's not supposed to be here. Tell him. No, but anyway, guys. Go ahead, sir.
Right now.
So I'm gonna
I'm
guys
gonna
out
edit
one last thing. We want to help you guys out. We want you to enjoy your cars, kind of like I was telling you earlier. But we want to, the biggest word we can get out there, enjoy the cool cars, the loud mufflers, stuff like that. Don't do it on the streets, and most importantly, don't race on our streets, man. If I can tell you guys anything, we want you guys to see 30 and 40, and we want you to be older, you know, and say, hey man, we got to sit out, we got to be educated by the police, they helped us out, and you know, racing on our roadways, man, is not the place to do it. It takes lives, and I think you guys are all aware of that, so if there's any word we can get out there.
I got a question for you though.
You know, it's
Do you
all
know the
about
difference between a street race and a takeover?
a takeover.
Exactly.
I want to really ask. This is some
Street
serious.
racing
In fact,
and
I need somebody to really record this for me a minute. Officer, what was your name?
Calzada.
Who?
Calzada.
Calzada. Officer C over here is educating us. And I'm gonna tell you one thing. I'm truthfully grateful for this. I'm not gonna lie to you, because this is not often you get an officer who wants to take his time to teach you. This is the real. And explain it, because bro, we need to know. But here goes what's important to you. Do you know the difference between a street race and a takeover?
If it's not in the traffic code or penal
No,
code,
it's not there.
Right.
But this is the thing that I've been noticing.
Give me your definition.
This
and I'll
is
tell
not
you
this
how-
you can't
real.
learn
This
in
is
the
real.
book.
This is not in the book. This is what's going on in
This
YouTube,
is what's going on
Instagram,
you,
in the social
on the
media
news and
right
everything.
now. I'm gonna be honest with you, man, and this is being honest with you. I have an addiction. I like to street race. I'm not gonna lie to you, and I'm on the camera. I'm being truthful to you. But when I go street racing, even though it's illegal, I'm very organized. I don't go to a lot of these. That's not me. I go far away from people where nobody.
No
Now there's
traffic,
no traffic, no cars, no houses, no nothing. And I'm being honest with you, being frank with you.
Sure.
Just
But
like the Outlaws,
now
they
there's
got a
a
whole
new
TV
thing,
show.
like the Street Outlaws. Now, we do think professional, not these other kids. But here goes the other thing. There's a new thing coming around that they're doing. It called the takeovers. Where they come to an intersection, they block it off, and they can start doing donuts and burning out and messing up. You see it on the news. You see it on the news.
Sure.
And what I say, Nick, on the news, they show street racing, and street racing is not
that's
takeovers.
street racing,
but
but
there's a
that's
difference.
not
I am
street
going to
racing.
tell you guys, for you guys that takeovers, I know y'all might enjoy this, and that's you. But I am going to tell you, I'm not with the takeovers. I'm personally not with
Exactly,
the takeovers.
'cause
Because you
keep
got
getting
people trying to
killed,
get home. You got people
hanging
using
out
the
a
driveway.
window
I don't know who here likes
on
takeovers,
highway.
and I understand that. But me
And they're
personally,
dangerous.
I'm not with the takeovers. I've seen a lot of people. You've seen them on YouTube.
You've seen
people
them
getting run
constantly.
over, people getting hurt, sliding, hitting people. I'm not with that. You know, honestly, the street racing officer, I'm not gonna tell you to be okay with it. I am a street racer. That's what I like to do.
Yeah.
But like I said, when I do it, man, we
Breaking
go,
people's legs.
man, we get out to where there's
Well, I can
nothing.
tell you, if it's on a public roadway, man, you're
It's
gonna get
illegal.
some.
No.
And let me educate you on this too, or help you out, basically.
No, I got you.
Street racing is a Class B misdemeanor, and we will take your car, and you'll have a Class B on your record,
know.
and you'll have to go fight that. And it's not worth it. This little man, your son right here,
This is my nephew's his birthday
nephew,
today.
right? It's his birthday. Happy birthday, buddy.
Say thank you, Poppy.
We want you to go to his birthdays. We don't want you in jail because
No,
of
no,
a
I'm
Class
with
B
you. I
misdemeanor.
understand
And we want you to work hard in the city of Fort Worth or wherever it is you live. You can't work in a lot of places if you have a Class B misdemeanor on your record.
I'm a business owner, so I'm my own boss.
That works out good for
The only
you.
one that could fire me is my wife.
Yeah.
That's pretty much
But
it.
again, the biggest thing is we want you guys to be safe.
I'm with it,
It's
and I
illegal on our
respect that.
streets. Takeover is definitely illegal.
I-
You know, think about it. If your nephew
But
or your wife.
they misconfuse
Yeah,
it
the
so
news, they
much,
always hit
and
it
they
with
always
street
say
racing is
street
not.
racing.
Yeah, I get it.
And
And you
it's
know, it's when
them
people call
swinging.
in, they just see cars going fast, they say racing.
I'm with
You know, if they're
understand.
just speeding, because speeding is not racing. Speeding, you know, I worked out on the freeways at 3100 Montgomery, and people are just coming into work and they're running late, and it's a 60-mile-an-hour zone there, right there at 30 in Montgomery, and they'll be doing 87, 93. I've caught people over 100 miles an hour, and they're speeding. But if somebody sees it, they're going to call it in as racing.
Right.
So
Exactly.
it's not that. And
No,
again, we don't use terms.
and I respect that 100%.
We don't use terms as takeovers in the the Texas traffic and our safety code. It's called impeding traffic. So we'll
No, and I'm
you
really
get
100%
pulled over.
agreement. I'm in 100% agreement.
Okay.
But you know what I'm saying? I really want to tell you, Officer C, I want to thank you for your time.
Yes,
because
sir.
this actually, I'm pretty sure everybody has learned something.
Yes, sir.
And then what it's about, man. You know what I'm saying? But truthfully, on my behalf, I know we got COVID,
Yeah.
so I'm going to give the dap.
Yeah.
We want to thank him, man. Honestly, that was actually a cool thing from him, man. You know what I'm saying? And nobody got arrested yet, so we good.
So
we don't want to arrest you, man. We want you guys.
We're gonna get
It
arrested.
did say one thing though that caught my attention. Different officers is gonna say different things.
Of course.
What?
Different officers are gonna say different things.
Well,
Because the officer that pulled me over said I couldn't have it on yellow. Said it was up in the book.
The
code, but you
rules,
just
it
read
can't be
it.
flashing or nothing. If it's yellow flashing,
no,
you can't have it.
no.
Well, here's the thing.
Yellow.
Okay, let me help you out on this.
Yeah.
Let me help you out on this, okay? If you have an officer that says you can't have it on, just turn it off. If he writes you for a traffic ticket, and that traffic, in any city, I'm talking not just Fort, in any city, and they write you for something, you have the right as a citizen to take it to court. And the judge is gonna look at it, and if it's not true, you don't get charged.
Exactly.
Is it a
Now,
hassle?
I got thrown out.
Now, is it a hassle?
But-
it could be a hassle,
Yeah.
but that's a lot better than, and I'm helping all you guys out here, man. That's a lot better than trying to get cocky or something like that and say, let me show you something.
It's a hassle because he saw me on the floor for like 4 or 5 hours waiting on court that day.
Well,
Because
let me
they were
tell
doing the viral.
Yeah, and what charge do you have against you for that?
Driving while black.
Nothing. No, there ain't a charge.
No, I got threw out.
There you go. There
You know,
go.
but I am going to tell you, man. I am a CHL holder, and I want to be
time.
So you don't have a Class B.
No, I don't. I'm a clean
Yeah.
boy. I never,
And it's not
I've
CHL
never,
anymore. It's LTC.
Yeah, I just don't. I'm not open carry. But this is what it comes to, guys. When I'm growing up, I wanted to be a cop.
Okay.
I did. I got a lot of family friends that are wanting, you know.
Hey, let me
I
interrupt
wanted to
you.
be a
Let
cop.
me interrupt you real quick. If this is on your YouTube, we're hiring starting December 1st.
I can't.
If y'all like to drive fast cars, you want to chase people.
This
something?
is an opportunity. That's my own car.
Could you imagine? Could you imagine? No, I don't
And now
want
I'm
one of
gonna
your
tell you
cars.
something,
I'm
guys.
driving mine.
For you guys that don't listen, and this is actually some real information, guys. If you have a job and you feel that you're not making it in your life, and I'm gonna be real with you, everything in life you have to build yourself up. But if you really don't have a career in your life, being an officer is actually a good career. The benefits are awesome. Retirement. You got a lot of things that come with being an officer. It's not the easy job, and I'm gonna tell you like I was telling you before. When a cop pulled me over, I wanted to become a cop. What stopped me from being a cop, I started to do ride-along for 1 year. He became a great friend of mine in Orlando, Florida. I did ride-along with him. And it was the coolest thing to do, you know, citation, pull over. Then he also sometimes did surveillance. So I used to love the surveillance part of it. I wanted to be an FBI agent. That's what I wanted to become. Long story short, one time they got an emergency call and they went, and my family knows it, but when they went to the scene, they called over and they wouldn't let me in the crime scene because I wasn't an officer. But I was already riding with him for a year. And I kept on telling him, Gonzalez, let me go with you, come on. I kept on begging him. And he told me, listen, I'm gonna let you in, but you gotta be able to hold what you're about to see. And the long story short, when he walked me in the house, I almost destroyed the crime scene. It was a girl chopped up in the bathroom in pieces. I almost destroyed the crime scene. From there forward, guys, it changed me emotionally. It made anger inside of me.
Good.
And I knew that I couldn't have that job because you have to have a stomach for it. So when cop pulled me over, I literally pulled down my windows, put my hands on the steering wheel. I'm also truthful. I've gotten away multiple times, being honest, being truthful. They pull you over. What's going on, sir? How you doing? You have your, yes, sir. And I give him everything. You know why I pulled you over? Yes, sir. Why were you speeding? I was doing 95 miles an hour. I'm just truthful to the cop. I know he knows. He already got me pulled over, y'all. Yeah. So it's like I tell my kids, if I tell you, hey, what did you do at 2 o'clock today? That's telling you I know something. I already know.
You already know the answer.
So you know what? And you know what? That actually worked out for me. Out of all the time I've been pulled over, that's actually, I've only had 2 cops sideways, but that's besides the point. But mostly all the time, they have been cool and listen, you know what? Be careful, have a good day, so on and so on, take over. Yeah. And it's cool as hell. But
let me tell you guys one last thing, especially y'all standing here. Keep in mind, you know, whenever y'all are coming from someplace, we don't know where y'all are coming from or where you're going, but the same thing on an officer. You know, that crime scene you discussed, sometimes we have to deal with that at 2 in the morning and we leave when we get done there, and then at 2:15, we catch somebody racing or doing a takeover. So that stuff is all fresh on our mind. So just keep in mind that, you know, we have a lot of patience with y'all, have a lot of patience with us.
And I agree.
And together, we can change this community. All right, guys?
Papa, you be good, man. God bless you. I was seeing forward the hiring out here. That was awesome.
All Mopars.
I don't know if I can endorse that.
Y'all, we'll be back in a minute. There's some great information. We'll be back in a minute. It was cool guy.
Hey, shut up. Y'all missed me on the YouTube channel.
One supporter, my nephew, Yadiel. What's the favorite channel on YouTube?
AudioCat.
That's what I'm talking about. You'll be watching the AudioCat channel. It is his birthday today, and we out here taking him out with the big boys to go have a good time, and the big girls. Yes, my wife is with me. But Jackie, what you want to tell YouTube?
Thanks for clicking the subscribe button.
Don't forget to click and subscribe. What I'm talking about, y'all. That's my biggest supporter right there, my nephew, man.
Other people gonna look, I don't know.
Drew,
bro.
Y'all know Drew from the shop. Get your ass over here. Y'all know Drew from the old shop. He used to work for me before.
Old shop.
He trained him. You know what I'm saying? Now he's more of a man than he was before. Yes, yeah, whatever you want to say. But this is what happens, guys. Drew, you're a blessed man.
I am.
Are you a blessed man?
Yeah.
The only thing is that he's so blessed, and you can tell he's blessed, but he's eating all his blessings. He's not letting his blessings go anywhere else. He's literally eating all of his blessings.
Hold on, guys. I got something for you. Truffle shuffle time.
Oh hell no. This is some white people stuff. I'm just saying that's just the stuff that they do.
Hell yeah.
I'll be back.
Everybody's got to have a white friend.
No. They get you in trouble. Y'all, you see, let me tell you something. A brother or a Puerto Rican or a Mexican invite you to the house to smoke out. That's what you do. You go to the house, and I don't smoke, but you go and you smoke out. When these guys invite you over there, they do some weird shit. They'll pull out some crazy glue. They'll pull out some citric acid. They don't know what to. They're going to look for anything they can to get high. Is that true? Yes, you know it's true. Shut up, man. Hell yeah,
I don't know about crazy glue.
Bro, tell them what white people play
laughing gas, hell yeah, we gonna
go. Let's start with this. What just happened?
I'm definitely now.
You riding with the boys?
I'm riding with the boys.
This is some shit. So I'm gonna tell you guys something. She from New Jersey. She got a little snooky attitude sometimes. I just want you to know.
Snooky.
She got a little J-Lo. She'll bust your ass like J-Wow, like all the people in Jersey Shores. She's got a mix of but she's Puerto Rican, so she'll cut me. But something happened.
I know, you read it.
This is what's going on. They get asked about something. So she's driving this bad boy right here. This is what's going on here right now. And baby girl's here, and we got my boy over here, HELLCAT. And he did something called HELLCAT. Tell us what just happened. What happened to Mrs. AudioCat? What just happened to Mrs. AudioCat?
Oh, she just got put in the SRT like the best car club in the world.
Oh, that's what I'm talking. They just recreated her.
Club in the world, Chris.
And you see what she riding? Y'all see the wheels on the back? She ain't playing with y'all.
Damn, real, why you gotta put me
She
on
ain't playing with y'all.
She got the NT05. She ready to go drag radios in case y'all want to play. But they are initiating here right now. So after they put the sticker on, everybody in the group gets to punch you 6 times. You okay with that?
Yeah, come on. Just know I'm punching back.
So they're initiating her. HELLCAT, come on, baby, because you gotta
come back with something sharp.
No, she gonna reach out.
I'm good.
Oh, I gotta take off the camera. You won't believe what happened. Anyway, guys. So, because this is what's going on. Jackie, Titi's becoming part of SRT. Like, what do you think?
A bad one. Jay, what type of gun is it?
It's I'll show it to you. It's a Ruger.
It's a badass gun. She just said a badass gun.
Meaning.
You know why? Because she like the laser.
She's getting initiated in it.
Yes, it has a laser. No, meaning we went out and we actually.
Okay, let me get off the camera. He's talking over here saying, my son's over here saying, take that off, it's SRT life. But the other day he was telling me that he was thinking about getting rid of his car to buy a 1,000 horsepower HELLCAT. Oh, say it for the camera. Smile if you're lying. Smile. That's what I'm talking about, y'all. But you're initiated, baby. You're a part of the SRT life right now, honey. So now what this means is that you have to get out the house more often. Because every time you car me, you need to go.
Well, you know, this right
anytime there's a show, you need to go. And you need to be supportive of the team. Tell her, now hold on camera. I want you to know what comes with this. Tell her.
Hold on, I'm confused. More often? Like, it seems like we're attached by our umbilical cords.
No, it's just whenever he's driving out, it'll be stamped and approved on both cars.
I want you to know, this is the greatest day of my life, because now she has to come. It's just awesome. But Mr. HELLCAT, tell her what the rules and regulations are.
You just gotta come out.
It's that simple. It doesn't mean
no more being at home mom or at home wife. You gotta be out. If he there, you gotta be there. If he not there, you gotta be there.
You gotta be there.
You gotta be there.
Okay.
So you be seeing us off Michael Jackson. Got to be there.
If I go there, I'm gonna beat all of them. So. The day
understand why
that they're forward.
He get it from him.
We got it.
Yeah.
The day they're forward. Beat your car. We gotta take it off.
Do you want to? Now there's some fast forward out there. No, I'm gonna tell you right now.
I missed that part.
His forward. Not a forward.
I'm gonna tell you guys on camera something. I want you to understand something. I done messed up. I done messed up in my life. I have a big problem. I take the family out to be fast. The wifey, she got a HELLCAT. My son got a 5.0. Let me tell you about this. The sad part is that he's doing something bigger than that. You know what he's doing, y'all? He's saving money to go twin turbo. So we're gonna have a serious problem on this sheet real quick when he comes out with a twin turbo Mustang. We're gonna see how it happens. They're fighting like like brothers over here right now.
I know. I don't know where him and Chris get this from messing with me. But I'm finna start putting them on there and show them who the big brother is.
No,
that's what I'm saying.
You wanna act like the dude messed up his rim.
fight
You over
like
here
that,
riding
brother.
curves.
Bro,
Ain't nobody
has nothing to do.
Get out of here. Do you know what curve?
The races, man, the street races, man, is just, we got here 11 o'clock, it's 12:20, and they haven't even had it out yet. I'm not beat for that, man. I mean, I think organization is important. I think that if we get here, if the meeting's at 11, man, 11:15, we should be ready to get doing what we gotta do. 11:30 at the max. We're talking about an hour and a half later, and these guys still haven't even gotten out. Nice whips in here. I mean, I can't deny that. That's some nice cars, but it's not worth the wait, man. I mean, hold on. So we did fishing race for my son. My son has his Mustang. He got 2 of the Mustangs, which y'all gonna see. They want to race against him. Let's go do what we gotta do. We're gonna find our own street and just have our own little quick race. So what is he trying to do? Go forward and leave it, son. Okay, you're good to go. You ready? You in your mode? You got the camera going, son? All right. You light them up?
No. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna drop it. I just look flat. This. What I would do is, you know, have us flash, come back and just drop your arms. I'm gonna drop my arms. Yeah. All right. So I'm just gonna drop my arms. But you, hey, you gotta point at us and we'll flash the light. You already know how to go. Hey, don't hit me. I wanna go home tonight. As soon as y'all pass your edge, that's when I take off. Hey, he said he's gonna drop his arm, so we gonna get up to 30, and then when he drops his arm, we just step on it, I guess. All right. Hey, they're ready when you're ready.
Your left. Hey, right here. Back it up. Turn to your left. All the way to your left. Go forward. I mean, you can do it for now. Right there. Stop. Hey, wait. Heat it up. Heat up your tires. Hey, where's stop it? Bring your traction control off. Hey, the traction control off all the way? Y'all ready? I'm trying to. You ready? Come on forward, guys. Hey, I'm on there. Come forward. Right there. So I want to introduce y'all to somebody. This is Mr. Nelson up in the building, man. AKA Nelson 6.2, the nigga that busted my ass on the video.
Yeah, boy.
So we got the Glizzy Master right here. He holds all glizzies right there. And then we got the holder back there of his wifey. And then this is Nelson's boyfriend. So say something in front of the camera.
This is my boy.
That's your boyfriend.
Yeah.
In the daytime, he's Nelson. At nighttime, he's Nelzina. He changed his name, man.
He took my spot.
He hit your spot?
He took my spot.
Yo,
Hey, look here, man. It's your boy Scatty Black, man. Checking in, man. Hey, y'all see what it is?
Having fun. This is Scatty Black on IG. He's also got that Instagram. I guarantee you can find that link in the profile. He just had a victory in the Mustang. Hey, my son wants to race you. You want to race him?
Who want to race?
Audiofox.
Junior want some? Can you handle it?
You want some?
Junior want some? Can you handle it? Go tell Junior to hit that line, man. Let's go.
All right, they're going to hit the line. Let's get this going, guys. Record this. Let's see what happens. Okay, so let me explain to you how it goes. I go like this.
Man,
I go like this to get the IV. When I come back to get to the mic, take off.
What is he doing?
He wants to race the truck. Come here.
Yeah, Bob.
Remember, you ready? See the light, you take off. Y'all ready? Here we go. You're way off.
Ow.
Forward. Stop right there. Come forward to your left. Your left forward. Your left forward. Straighten out your wheel. Stop. Go back. You gotta do your burnout. Back it up a little bit. Stop right there. Alrighty. So here, guys, we got Scatty Black going against Audiofox V2. They're gonna go from a dig, and we're gonna see what happens. They're gonna rake up the tires. I'm gonna help them both get going, so they can both get ready, situated. I'm gonna help him get his tires out. I'm gonna help you get yours, and let's get it going. So I'm gonna let you go first. Go ahead and do your burnout and get the tires warmed up. Edit that. Come forward now. Go ahead. Do your thing. Got you. Come on. Now, Isaac, go ahead and do yours. They're not scared. They're going to have fun here. Back it up.
I want to do a burnout.
Stop right there. Line it up. Go back. Come forward, Scotty. Stop. I'm gonna flash you in, you give me high beams, you ready? I'm gonna flash you in, you give me high beams, you ready? I keep the light, you take off.
Go, bitch. Didn't want to go for a second.
Nice. Some Audiofox V2 backing it up. Slow it down, go to your left. You keep on back. You're right. Back, left. Go back.
What happened?
Stop right there.
What happened?
Okay, y'all ready?
Where's your bonnet?
All right, this is how it's gonna go.
You got his phone?
All right, so I'm gonna get you.
What's up? Why? What?
Because he had the thing set up wrong. Come on, come forward.
Hey, your car's in a bad spot.
Huh? Come on, Bobby, come on, let's get this done. Come on forward.
See your phone? Hey, you want to do it with my whip?
Burnout?
No.
No burnout. You want to do a burnout?
He said from the stick, straight up, just no burnout.
No burnout. All right, come forward, Bobby. Come forward, y'all don't need you right now.
It's a waste of time, guys.
Man, waste of time. You know?
You guys are good right there. Same concept.
So I'm gonna end this video pretty simple. We seen the races that just happened here, man. We just had to make our own little one because otherwise we would have been waiting still. But anyway, long story short, man, Isaac had the victory. We had a great time. This little thing that we just did here. What I always thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for the subscribe, man. Y'all be good and God bless.